So, I'm not even gonna do my intro because I've done this take like 7 times, and I finally just finished, and I accidentally deleted it. So, there is no intro today, except for this is Bunny297 here. What's up? We're playing Ghost Recon here, the Future Soldier beta. It was recently released in April 19th. For people who have not known, this beta has been it's had information on it for about, I don't know, 2 years. I mean, we all have known that this beta was coming, but we didn't know when. It's kind of like a Duke Nukem. Like, I was even thinking, I was like, if this beta gets pushed back another year, we might as well just call it a Duke Nukem, because it just keeps getting pushed back and keeps getting pushed back, and it was ridiculous. Thank God they are finally releasing the game. It will be released in May, I believe, 29th. So that's right, don't quote me on that. I think you can look that up. But that's pretty close from now. So let me explain the beta here. There's 2 different teams. There's Ghost and Bodark. Bodark are the Russian forces and Ghost the American forces. Now there's 2 different guns with different teams, or there's a different gun for each team. There's the M110 for the snipers for Ghost. There's the ACR for the riflemen for Ghost, and I don't know exactly what the gun is for Ghost for Engineer, because I don't play Engineer. But so for the Bodark, there's the AK-200, which is a AK for the riflemen. There is a AK-74U for the Engineer, and those are the 2 guns I know for that class. Well, I know the other gun, but I don't know the name of it. So let's start with the Scout. The Scout, or Sniper, has a gun. It has 2 guns. It has the PP-2000, which I believe is for the Ghost side, or the M110. So you don't get a snipe or a bolt action for a while. You can, I mean, there is gunsmith in this game, but you're kind of limited because it's not like this huge thing. I mean, it's not it's not something that's gonna really dramatically change anything. You kind of probably want the semi-automatic gun, because it's a little bit more helpful. So Gunsmith, actually, I don't think anybody, I don't know how many people know about Gunsmith, but Gunsmith is a version, it's like, how do I explain this in a way that people will understand? It's a way for, it's a way to customize your own gun.
Give me some help.
You got an ACR, and you have a few things that you can customize. I'll list the things you can customize. You have optics, paint, trigger, magazine, underbarrel, gas system, side rail, barrel, muzzle, stock, and it goes back to optics. So you have a decent amount of things that you can change, and there's a wide variety of them. So, I mean, barrels, I mean, there's a long, short barrel. So, I mean, that's it's kind of up to you on whether you want to do it or not. But you have, I mean, they change each other as well. I mean, the muzzle, I mean, you have things that compensates for a recoil, or, you know, you have a flash hider, which, you know, hides your muzzle flash. And I mean, there's so much stuff to do in this game that you wouldn't even know. They do need I mean, if this is the amount of guns that they have in the whole game, I'm gonna kind of be disappointed, because there's not a lot. Granted, you can customize your gun and just make it completely different. It's not gonna hold us over if that's how many guns they are, because it's such a hard level to level up, or it's so difficult to level up. And I mean, it's really confusing how to put this game. These games are really long too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to commentary or do commentary on these all the time, because they're like 15-minute games. Because it's, or well, at least for conflict. Conflict's it's just random objectives that are just placed on the map every now and then, or throughout the whole game. It's not even every now and then, but whew, sorry. There's another game mode coming out called Saboteur, and I don't know what that is exactly. I think it's kind of like a search and destroy sort of, or demolition, where, you know, one team's like bomb planners and they run in and get that, or while the other team defends. And I really want to see how that plays out, because if those are faster games, I'd like that. I mean, I even when I'm playing, I'm just like, is this almost done? Because you play for like 15 minutes, and I think they might want to tone that down to like 10. I mean, 15 is kind of excessive, but it is up to them. I don't mind. I can play 15-minute games. It's just kind of difficult. So throughout this beta, I have noticed a few glitches and a few every now and then. I mean, they need to fix the servers like heavily. That's a huge thing. I mean, the first like few days, there's two reasons I wasn't able to play: the servers, and then I was busy. And so when I wasn't busy, I would go on and the servers would be down. Or if I would get on when I was busy, the servers were up. So I mean, they really need to fix the servers to a point where we don't have this issue of none of us being able to play. The servers are doing fine right now over the weekend, and that's kind of good, because I really didn't want just to go down every 15 damn seconds. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, that's one of the main things. There's times during games where you won't be able to kill anybody, like, 'cause it's just lagging so bad. Or there's times where you'll fall through the map. I've had that twice now. But it's all right, because I have faith in Ubisoft, and I think they will be able to patch it. What was I gonna say? So, if I was to give like a review of this game, it would probably be to not worry about it. I mean, if you are having issues throughout the beta, don't worry about this dramatically changing the game. They are going to patch a lot of the stuff, because I think they really want. I mean, they've been working on this game for 2 years. Actually, 3 years. I think it was released. I think they were working on it in 2009, but released information back in 2010. So I don't know. I'm really excited for this game. I don't know if it's gonna hold me over. It might hold me over till Medal of Honor, which is November, but I can't promise that. I don't think anybody can promise that, because there is a lot of games coming out this year. A lot of games I'm really excited to see. There's Tribes Ascend just recently got released, and I'm not too huge into the PC. I mean, I can play PC a decent amount. I would play PC a lot more if I had friends on it, to tell you the truth. I mean, most of my friends are on consoles, and I'd like them to, if they could switch over to the PC, that'd be great. I know I have one friend that might switch over to PC for a little bit, and I'll definitely play with him. He wants to play Star Wars The Old Republic, but maybe we can get him some first-person shooters in there. And if I can get them into that, that would be great. I would honestly put more videos up, but it's just so hard to play by yourself sometimes. And it's nothing against PCs. It's nothing saying like they're a bad system. It's so. I would love to play PC, but I have to find friends first for it. So there was 2 ways for people who are thinking, how can I get into this beta? There's 2 ways. Technically 3 ways, but I'll explain the first 2 ways. You have to have had Splinter Cell Conviction. You could have downloaded it in their marketplace on Conviction. Or you pre-ordered it from GameStop. Now, with those two in mind, if you did those two, you would have gotten 3 beta keys that you were able to share with friends. So that would be technically the third way, but that's not promising because you would have to have a friend that have had it. Yes, the beta. I think I've heard that the beta will go open in the second week. I heard that it's a closed beta for the first week, and then the second week we will have an open beta. I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me on that. But if that's the case, then yes, you will be playing it soon. If not, then you will be playing it soon because it's not too long till the game actually releases. It's about, I think it was May 29th. I mean, yes, it's a decency of a while, but I think you guys can make do. I mean, there's so much that's happened this year, honestly. I'm really excited for this year because for once, it's going to be a good gaming year and it's going to be a good year in general. A good year for everybody. A good year for me, a good year for you. And that's kind of what I'm trying to why I'm trying to just do these videos when I want to. These videos are times when I'm just like really, really joyful. And right now I'm just in a joyful mood. I love this. I mean, it's a Sunday evening. Yeah, it's an evening. And it's just so nice to know that for once you can have a good year. I haven't had a good year in a while. For people who haven't known, Crisis 3 information has been released. And that, sir, has been... That sounds like fun. I can't wait till Crisis 3. For people who don't know, I played the shit out of Crisis. It will be... Oh, it'll be great. I will give you a rundown of what I think of Crisis 3 on Tuesday because there will be a trailer released. Or a gameplay trailer, as I'm not sure. My buddy Hoff sent me a message saying that the full trailer will be released on Tuesday. But it does look promising. It looks fun. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to have like another series for Ghost Recon. And it's going to be an introduction to Ghost Recon. This game is very different. It's not a game that you can just walk into and be god at. It's not a game where you can walk in and be a lone wolf. These are not options you have. You have to work as a team and you're going to have to work well together. I don't know if this game will, like I said, I don't know how long this game will keep me, but it'll keep me for decency. And that's all I really asked for. The co-op looks fun. The co-op multiplayer. The multiplayer looks fun. The single player. I mean, this game looks like it'll take a few weeks off of me, maybe a month or two, and we'll see how it plays out. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to put videos up once a week at least. I don't know if I can do that all the time, but that is kind of my main goal for a little bit. There will not be any Medal of Honor gameplay for a little bit because this beta is released, and I kind of want to. I mean, if I get mad at the beta, I might go play the second level for for what's it called, for Medal of Honor, and put that video up because it is very difficult for Tier 1 to beat Tier 1, and I would like to be someone on YouTube to have completed that. It's very time consuming, and we'll see what happens. But if you do have this beta, I want to hear your opinion on it. So put it in the comments below if you can. If you don't have this beta and you would like to know questions about it, put it in the comments below and I will answer them. I do have a lot of information about this beta, and I will put up as much as I can. But from now on, or for now, this has been Bunny2997 here, and I'm out. Have a nice day. Thank you.